Test, test, test. Okay, you can hear myself. Good morning, good, good, um, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. If not, good night to anyone that's listening now. Well, um, today I have some topics. It was a good, good day after all. So let me begin. Um, Change the image. Well, I am almost recovered from my disease that I explained in um, the last video. I was quite occupied yesterday, so I couldn't record anything at all. Um, Above else, um, I I had almost gone to work and presential, but before before I was going to going out home, I felt not so good, at least from my from my stomachs, and I felt that probably I would need to bring in much food and other type of things that could um, no that could help me avoiding making something that I was almost cured could could get worse. And thinking by myself, I decided that I would stay home, and that's that. Not that it's something super. I almost I will not say the word cure, because well technically it was a disease, a sickness. Um, yeah, I will use cure because I don't have a better word. Um, Above else, I'm also recovered. And sometimes I must remember that sometimes I remember myself, and I want to advise anyone that thinks that this could be a good tip. If you are almost recovering, don't force things. But I am finally, my leg is better, my stomach is better. I don't feel my heart aching too much. Wait, more time before everything is fine. Don't need to wait for too much. Try to force your body bit by bit and feel until where you push, but force in a controlled way. Um, why I say that? If you force too much, you will take much more time to recover, and you lose things that are important to you. For instance, Wednesday, 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 I was supposed to go to a place after the work, and I couldn't go. I couldn't have the risk to still spread the disease, and at the same time, not puking, but have needing to run for a bathroom in places that will it's not cool to go to a bathroom. All right, and even the damage I would I would let in there, live in there, let's live. Okay, can be live. Probably what I would live in there would not be cool to the people I would match in that place. But anyways, I almost recovered. Um, I'm waiting more, not forcing. I wish I could have a drink or at least eat more food, but I'm trying to control so I can recover faster. My my ears, my ears. Not, how can I say that? Not saying the things that are in our head, in our heads. Um, Throughout the years, I have learned to be patient with some things. It's just what I wanted to say. It's a quite boring conversation. I don't know if anyone ever is going to have the patient to hear what I'm saying. I'm saying things too slowly, trying to think too much about what I am saying. I don't. Even myself, I don't. I don't have patience, even myself, with the way I'm talking. Don't know why I'm recording this live. But anyways, the next stuff on the topics. A normal day of work. Well, I have been working. I have been working normal. No great troubles. A good conversation. A good daily. Everything was all right. No troubles. No engagements and things like that. Just things like that. So it was a good day. But um, something that is the third topic that think we should talk about is, I don't know if you, maybe maybe other areas of work could take something from that. I hope. Um, you see, when you have not just colleagues, but when when you have developers, not just developers, but when you have people that are throughout the years working with something, and they doesn't have the habit to learning with their mistakes, they simply keep making the same mistake of not testing themselves what they do. They are this kind of developer that simply program the stuff, when they see in their computer that stuff working, and don't try to test that in another, not just another computer, but another place, some else, or try to clean the cache, or try to test somewhere else before passing the code forward. That that's something that it seems it's not just my company, but many places, and I could extend that to other areas of work where you have people that works in repetitive tasks, and even if you tell them to have the habit of when you do something else, to be assured that there is no trouble with the results with what you have made in your area. I feel that people just ignore, because because there is no consequence. There is no consequence. Consequence. Okay, how was in the word? There is no consequences to these people. At least not the consequences that would really endanger their jobs. I'm not saying to put people, press people to the wall, or to press someone to the wall and make threats. But I'm saying that these people only notice that they need to improve the way they do things because all of us will get older. And when we get older doing our jobs, it is expected that we improve through time. Not just we know to do better our job, but we avoid making mistakes, the same mistakes. The thing with time, the things we do almost we do something really good long only ourselves. By ourselves, we can do something good without having the need to anyone else or looking what we did to find errors, to find if there is mistakes. They simply say see and say, "Wow, this guy or that woman, um, it it's a fully experienced person because he or she makes everything. I not say perfect, but do things naturally without hurry, but without the too much hurry, but with the due diligence and and practically we don't find anything wrong with his work. It's about this. Sometimes people, I don't know, they want to improve. Please don't be like that. Remember, when you get old, when you get old, much more will be expected if you want to keep in the market, working market. And just to say, I think many people around the world will have to work past the 60, his or hers 60, 60s. I'm saying that because the way things are, I think most of people don't know if United States people will have to 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 pass through the same things because things there are not so alright either. Um, but that's what I want to say about the developers that they don't test their own things. They don't try to improve. They be themselves better in what they do and don't depend others to correct them. That's what makes, in my opinion, a senior. Of course, a senior. It's not that a senior doesn't make mistakes, but he makes much less mistake. And normally, when he's so all this good, he is a person that correct the others. How someone that with the passing of time still keeps making mistakes can be someone in the future that corrects someone else. I don't know. But the last one, something that gives me hopes. When I get truly angry, when I get truly angry with stuff, with work, with everything else, sometimes I forget that when I pray, I I have my moment of peace. I forget the troubles of the world. I forget all the pressure. I forget about everything I know that will happen in the world, in the countries, the economies, my area of work, many other people areas of work. So much things to think, and when I pray, it's like I forget. And as it is, as this channel, it's my channel. I'm totally free to say those things because normally I see that um, YouTubers or I don't remember the name of people who record videos, even online videos. Uh, People who record videos, I just forgot the name. The vloggers. I don't remember. But these people who are in YouTube, Twitch, it's more for games, not for talking about stuff. Although you can do anything you feel like in Twitch. YouTube, Twitch. There was a website, Rumble. Uh, so many places. Instagram, although Instagram is more for photos, but have become. Anyways, I'm getting I'm getting off topic. Off topic. Well, getting off topic. I'm getting off topic. No, not like that. I don't want this. Um, I'm saying here that I'm only able to say about pray here because I have my own channel. This channel I don't intend, at least so soon. I don't know. Never say never. But I do intend to monetize the channel. If I monetize, I need to. I'll not be totally free. I'm using this channel is more made to me than to other people. I think so. I only I'm only say about those things because I don't I'm making this channel. I don't know if anyone's going to listen these recordings. Um, made this channel so I can truly feel myself. Um, truly can express myself. Um, so, anyways, I'm being repetitive because I have said I have said those things before in other lives. Um, praying truly gives me peace and make forget things, and above all else makes me not caring much if I am a successful person uh, at the end of my life, if someone that it is recognized in place. Not that we should not fight for something better than just exists. We need to have purpose. Each one of us need to have his or hers purpose in life, and you need to make all your strength in that. Put all your strength in your purpose, and put more strength to keep your principles. Because if you lose your principles, you kind of lose where you are in this existence, not just in the world, but in this existence. Because if you lost something that is like the milestones that let you know where you come from, what what things shaped shaped out you. If you if you forget whom you are quite lost. So never forget whom you are. So fight for what you believe. praying, at least to me. When I close my eyes and I I thank, when I close my eyes and I thank for the things that I have, for the people around me and everything else, I feel that even if everything seems to go to trouble, to go shit, go, I don't know, bad, I feel that I have I feel a peace that it will not, that all of this doesn't matter in the end. All this pressure to be the one, to be the best, to make my life meaningful to others, of course. And I recommend to anyone that feel anxious, feeling the time passing, and you feel like you are not going anywhere. What I can counsel is to go out to a lone place, close your eyes, and thank thank for what you have and what you know that other people doesn't know, and what you are able to do that other people are not able to do. And even so, if even so you feel still lost, say, while your eyes are closed, say from out of your heart what you are feeling. Just simply say, but in a lonely place with your eyes closed, and say, put out, but with sincerity. And if you want like people say, the magic happens, at least be thankful for one thing. If not, the magic will not happen. Say one thing that you are thankful, and I believe you are going to hear not what you want to hear, but you hear what you need to hear, and that's the magic. But if you don't do, it will never happen. Well, I think is it for today. Have a good night, and I will begin the study. I begin my study soon after it.